Hey everybody, we're coming at you live with Lizzie Worm, a volunteer with Live and Breathe. She just donated $1,000 in conjunction with her company Think Parallax in Encinitas, and we wanted to ask her a few questions. So Lizzie, tell us what your involvement is with Live and Breathe.
Yeah, thank you so much, Erin. I'm so excited that I've had the opportunity to donate to such a wonderful organization. I joined Live and Breathe this past spring and have had the opportunity to share through our volunteer-based free yoga classes to a number of different communities. One being the first class, which we actually got to teach together at the San Diego Center for Children, which really focuses on sharing some meditative and relaxing techniques to youth that either have mental challenges or may have come from unstable living situations. And now I have the opportunity to share yoga with the homeless women and children of the San Diego Rescue Mission downtown.
So great. And what would you say the benefits of yoga are to your students?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. And truly, as we know, yoga means union, and so I think being able to share skills and techniques that help different communities and students wherever they are on their individual journeys really tap into what that union means. For example, union of the self, so the journey of what it means, what the idea of the self is and the reality of the self, union between themselves and others and forming connections and building community, and then union with the earth and the world that we participate in. And in addition to that, I think really going back to those techniques, being able to share yoga and the different skills that practice has to offer, such as self-trust, self-love, strength, resilience, discipline, all those wonderful techniques, and really being able to understand that we can tap into those skills off of our mats, and by dedicating some time each week to ourselves to invest in those skills, we're able to strengthen that bond and that channel to tap into.
Wonderful. So we're also curious about your career path outside of teaching yoga. Tell us more about Think Parallax and what your role is there.
Yeah, absolutely. So currently I work at Think Parallax, and we are a branding agency that really focuses on helping business to do good by doing the right thing. And so as an account manager, I really work at the intersection of business strategy, corporate responsibility, and communications, and helping our clients to communicate their greater purpose to the world and tying that back to the business.
So cool. Great. And then lastly, we want to know what message you'd like the rest of the world and your students to gain from this offering of yoga to their bodies and their minds.
Yeah. So I think, as a yogi, I try and practice non-attachment, so I don't have like a specific message that I really hope for them to take away, but really being able to know, for example, when you asked that question, I really thought of the homeless community that I work with, and a scenario from last week where a woman was asking, how this could help her with her drug addiction, and thinking about how yoga can really tap into these different channels and challenges that we face, so often off of the mat. And I think that truly by being able to tap into our breath, our awareness and mindfulness of the body and the life that we're living, and then channel those techniques to help us cope through different situations would really be the greatest benefit that I think they can leave.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Lizzie. Namaste.
Namaste. Thanks so much.